Y'all know how high lumber prices are. They've come down some in our area. 5/4 by 6 by 8 decking board. Bought 15 of them at $8.26 a piece. Then I bought 2 2x6 by 8 treated 2x6s at $11.73. Oh me, I'm glad I'm not building a house right now. Well guys, Dave 2. Let's try this one more time. Day two of the treehouse build. I don't want to trip going down the stairs. It'd hurt my old body to do that. But we're gonna make this thing a little different, somewhat different, I guess. I'm not gonna pitch it quite as steep as I think I said 60 degrees or 55 degrees. I'll have to go back and look and see. But we're gonna make it a little different than that. This mark here is where I'm gonna put this 2x6 joist. Well, it's not really a joist. It'll actually be it'll be a floor joist, but the floor joist is gonna run vertical. But then we're gonna put 3 across there, and we're gonna take, and I actually had these old posts that were sitting here. I dug those up just because of the ladder. I'm gonna disregard those because even though they're treated, they're kind of worn. I'm gonna go get one more, cut it in 3 ways, and then pick this off the ground just a little bit. All right, guys, what I'm doing is coming off 6.5 inches from each side. Drilling a pilot hole to the bottom. And then we'll take 6-inch lag screws, if you will, go in from the back, and that will go into the 2x6s to hold them up. All right, what we're gonna do is, I've just got these laid up, the bottom down there is just tied for right now, or screwed down for right now with a couple of screws. But this is the angle. Let me go to this side so you can see a little better. Playing with the puppy dog. And that's about a 60-degree angle. That's kind of what I wanted. It's about 62 degrees if you really want to know the whole scoop of it. But our granddaughter and this old man well, I'll put one buys, not one buys, well yeah, really one buys, and I'll show you that later. I've got to go to town and get some because they didn't have any here close, so I've got to go about 20 miles from our home and pick up some. I wanted to make sure about the decking board and all, so I've got to go back and get 15 more of those. But this is going to be a fun climbing wall. And then what we'll do is, on the other side, we're going to come out of that side with a 24-inch culvert, the polyurethane style. This culvert that goes under the road, but it's going to be enclosed, and that way we'll have a slide that will slide down from there to about there, something like that. So this is going to be a fun project. Now, this isn't something new for me. I've never built a rock, and I keep calling it a rock wall. It's not a rock wall, it's a wood wall. And like I said, this is day two. Day two. Yeah, day two.
Day two.
So I'm gonna run to town, pick up some other stuff. Went down and got screws and all this morning. But as I showed you, we put one lag bolt in each one of those, which will hold. And then what I may do is come back and come under here and just do a tie down to somewhere in that area, just to keep it good and sturdy. The same thing on both sides. And I may what they call, it's called a back brace, is you lay one board this way, vertical, and then you come back up under it and you lay one flat, and that keeps it from bouncing up and down. But I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble bouncing anyway. got to get that guard fixed. All right, all I'm going to do here is to place, that's not the correct way, this way, is just to place this down. And I've got a brick blocking this up underneath just to keep it off the ground. When I screw this in, I'm not going to put it into the ground because later, some point in time, there will be modifications done, whether it be moving it or restructure or tear down and complete rebuild. So it's not going to hurt anything. I mean, that's treated and it's not going anywhere. Okay, my wife has the ingenious idea, and we're going to cut these square like you saw me do, but she's going to paint these in different colors, and we'll stagger them in different ways and different directions. And I don't know if we'll do a only way to get up and the only way to get down like the Maya Indians used to do. If you hadn't never read that, go back and read about the Maya Indians. They were ingenious people. So we have orange.
That's not orange, that's peach.
Oh, that's pink. Y'all, I'm not colorblind, I promise you. It's okay. That's red.
What's that?
That's blue. So we're gonna make this a psychedelic crawling wall. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, if you want to.
Are you probably going to do
No, where's the, it's under here.
Is there something else you need to be doing and let me do that? Or
I can measure over there. So just
measure over there what?
or put this slide up.
Better wait to see how much camera's gonna need. How you gonna put the slide up?
I'll have to make a bracket over there for that.
Ow! On my finger.
You be all right.
Yeah, thanks. You want two in each one?
Yeah.
I think I went through the crack right there.
Let me mark your line down through it.
Just didn't seem to go in hard like that. There was a crack be right there.
If you missed the board, it'd be a crack.
I didn't feel it.
Well, it's wet too. The wood's wet. It's gonna absorb. Where? Right? No, you're there.
Okay.
You're right there. They're good. Don't hold it in. It's on the outside.
Yeah, I won't let it do it crawling.
Y'all, she loves to work.